I warned him.
On 25, OK, Robbie.
I was half dragging him. Mum, what am I supposed to do?
No one is blaming you.
Well, I've tried my best.
Billy, you can't keep on missing school. You've missed too much as it is. But I know it's not your fault.
He won't even listen to me. He says you're not my dad.
Well, you're not, are you?
Billy! Well, I suppose they are winding down to half term now.
You're not going to let him get away with it.
Look, this isn't easy for any of us, Robbie.
Mum used to do your night if I bunked.
Yeah, but you had no good reason. This is different. Billy's upset.
Yeah, I know. I suppose I'm not helping much, am I?
Robbie, wait! What's that all about?
Problems of it all.
It's like the rest of us.
Why aren't you in school?
Oh, don't ask.
Is he ill? If you don't go to school, young man, you won't learn anything. And if you don't learn anything, then what will you do when you grow up?
Play football.
Huh?
I was going to ask you a favour, but I can see you're busy.
Nonsense. You want me to look after Billy?
Yeah, we can't, can you? Not now Kathy's gone.
I'll sit him in a corner with a donut and a drawing book, and he'll be fine. Anyway, you can't take him to Ireland. He's still got the flu.
Are you sure?
I like to do what I can. You know that.
Yeah, thanks, Blossom. What would I do without you? Ta-da!
Oi, do you mind?
What?
Smoking.
No, I don't.
Well, what's that?
Yeah, so?
Well, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah.
And another thing, those dryers are for clothes, not for trainers.
All right, keep your cardi on, Grandma.
Oh, you cheeky little so-and-so.
Yeah.
Get off out of it!
Oi! Did you see that? Those kids are at it again.
Hooligans.
So young these days, aren't they?
You all right there?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's my shopping that's happened.
Yeah, they didn't try and grab your purse, did they?
No, it's just kids running, that's all.
They've got nothing better to do, have they?
Look a bit shaken up.
I'm as bad as you do, huh?
Well, we'll get these back and go put the kettle on, shall we?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Fetch, Willard, fetch!
This is ours.
What?
Our territory.
Shouldn't you be at school?
What's it to you?
Oh, I get it. Playdays is on the telly and you don't want to miss it.
You what?
You want to watch it, he bites.
So do I.
I was going anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Fat lot of good you are. Thought I'd come see how Billy is.
He's feeling sorry for himself. Aren't you, Billy?
What's the matter with you? You got a day off school, didn't you? Look, Billy. If you don't go to school, you'll end up like me. Doing rubbish jobs for rubbish money. With only a dog to keep you company.
So how are we going to make you happy? We can't have you miserable, can we? I tell you what. How about you and me go down to the shops today? I'll buy you some of those plimsolls you're always on about.
Trainers, Gran. Trainers.
Trainers. Would that make you happy?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Ah, is Kathy about?
She's just popped out for a minute.
Ah, right. It's just she said she'd sell some T-shirts for me. Charity and that. I brought them over.
So what's it for?
Homeless kids.
So have they got boxing gloves on them?
Because I run a boxing club. You interested in the noble art?
What, me?
No, maybe not.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, sure you can.
Yeah, no one pushes me about.
Oh, glad to hear it.
Except his mom. Give me some and I'll talk to Kathy about what will work best.
Thanks.
I did cry as a kid.
Yeah. Get any belts?
Not exactly.
Well, that Oriental stuff's all well and good. But if you're into self-defence and you want a bit of respect, boxing's your game.
Oi! Ian, I've asked nicely, I've screamed, I've shouted, I thought we'd sorted this out. What? Don't do anything, it insults my intelligence. Ian, I'm not doing anything.
Ah, good, you're in.
Gran's taking me shopping.
Oh,
You know those pumps he's been on about for ages.
Blossom, you don't have to.
Nonsense. If you can't treat your great-grandson, who can you treat?
Go and wash your hands. You got any idea how much they cost?
What? For a pair of running shoes?
Anyway, you've done more than enough. He can't just go into a sulk and expect to get what he wants.
He's been on about them for ages. I want to get them.
All right.
So, how much are these things going to set me back?
Well, last time I looked, there was about 50 quid.
50?
Yeah, I think Ian Wright or somebody like that wears them.
Oh, that makes all the difference. Looks like we'll have to stop at the Building Society on the way.
You can't spend that much, Blossom.
I'm not going to let him down. Not however much they cost.
Never guess who I had a card from this morning.
Who's that?
Felix, all the way from Israel.
How is he? When's he coming back?
Oh, well, he's met up with his family there, and he's sort of touring around, seeing the countryside, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, he's enjoying it so much, he's decided to stay for a while.
Oh, he was such a nice bloke. I really miss him.
Well, sounds like he's really happy there.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Holly, what?
Is there call for you back at the house?
Can't they call me here?
Well, they tried, but they said there's something wrong with the line.
Well, can't they call me back later?
Well, it's the solicitor. I thought you wanted to speak to him now.
All right. Here, Robbie, do us a favour. Keep an eye on this place for a minute for us.
No, I can't point. I'm going out
I
tonight.
won't be long. Don't
No, what am
panic.
I supposed to do? I don't
Well,
want...
finish that lot off for us for a start.
Pauline!
I won't be long. Hurry up.
I recognise that dog. Come on.
Yeah, the afternoon should be fine, thank you.
Ian,
They're at it again.
who?
Your lodgers.
I thought this was all settled.
Well, it's not.
But I hope you've not come round to threaten me again.
No, I'm going to deal with it.
But I don't want any trouble, Ian, OK?
It's all right. Just trust me, OK?
Thanks a lot.
You all right, Auntie Paulie?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Look, I was just warning you, OK?
What was all that about? Oh, nothing, I hope. Is everything OK?
Yeah, just wanted to chat about the case, you know, and the way it's going.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. I wish Mark was here.
Well, why don't I come with you?
Oh, would you?
Yeah, of course. It's the least I could do.
Here, Sanj. Yeah? You know about these things. What do I need if I want to make a really big noise?
Sorry, Ian, I don't know what you mean.
Well, look, I'm thinking about buying a new stereo. I want a really loud one.
I didn't know you were into loud music, Ian.
I'm not.
With some kids hanging about earlier on, maybe they had something to do with it.
Was it kids?
No, it wasn't them. They weren't kids.
What were they then?
They were blokes, very big blokes. There's about 4 of them.
You sure? This graffiti belongs to a local teenage gang.
One was at least 30.
Golf 1, armed robbery in progress. Allied and York Building Society, Walford High Street. Shots have been fired. Trojan units mobile. Golf 1 and any golf units to attend.
Golf 1 running. Sorry.
What's all that about?
Sounds like the Building Society's been robbed.
The way I see it, I've tried everything else. I've got to fight fire with fire, haven't I? I've got to give Hugh and Lenny a dose of their own. See how they like it.
So as long as you don't make it awkward for Mark and Ruth.
Yeah, well, I've already spoken to Ruth. What's going on?
No.
What's happening?
I can ask you.
Huh? Oh, whatever it is, it's somewhere else.
No, I'll see if Auntie Pauline knows anything. I'll see you later.
All right. Kath, you got to say. Where's the fire?
I see her place. What's going on, Robbie?
Nothing, it was just some blokes.
What blokes?
Oh, they made a bit of a mess in Lloyd Jet while I was coming to Pauline.
Are you all right?
And that's what they're rushing around like this for?
No, that's for a robbery in the High Street.
Where?
The Building Society, Allied and York, I think.
That's where Blossom and Billy are gone.
No, Mum, don't worry, I'll go.
You stay here. I've got to go. Excuse me. Can we let him through? That must be in there. Oh, I'm so worried about you, darling. You all right?
It's all right. He was hurting me a little bit. How's Billy?
Oh, he seems all right.
He didn't really understand. He thought it was a great adventure.
You feeling sick again?
No, I think I'm all right. It's just so unbelievable. You just never think anything like that is going to happen to you in real life.
Oh, God, it was such a shock. I saw the ambulance and I just thought the worst.
One woman couldn't stop screaming. She was hysterical. She was screaming and crying and they were shouting, "Get on the floor, don't move."
Well, it's all over now.
Yeah.
Oh, this dragon had a big glass of blackcurrant juice and he swallowed it straight down. And do you know what happened?
What?
He never hiccuped again. You ready to go to sleep now? Shall I leave that light on for you? All right.
Mum,
You're safe now, Billy.
I saw them.
Don't worry about that, darling. It's all
I
over
saw
now.
their faces.
Don't be silly, they had masks on.
I saw them.
What do they look like?
One had a beard,
Did
and
they?
the other had hair like yours.
What, blonde?
Yeah.
Now think, Billy, this is important. When you saw these men without their masks on, were they looking at you? Did they see you?
That's great, thank you.
You know what you were saying about this boxing club?
Well, I thought you weren't interested.
I've changed my mind. I'm sick of being pushed around. I want to stand up for myself.
Will someone be kicking sand in your face?
Not anymore.
Tea?
Yeah.
Has Billy gone off? Looks like I'll have to have a little brandy to get me to sleep tonight. What's wrong? Has Billy been sick or something?
Oh, Blossom.
What is it?
He said that he saw them.
Who?
The men, their faces.
But they had balaclavas on.
No, before in the car. He said that one was blonde and the other had a beard.
Carol, this is serious. These men are dangerous.
I know, I'm frightened.
But he can't have done. I didn't see anything. Perhaps Billy just made it up.
No, Blossom, he's not making it up. I asked Billy if they saw him watching him.
What did he say?
He's not sure. What if they did? What are we going to do?